Hey, what's up, guys? Turn those lights on, please, on the side. Thank you. Hey, what's going on, guys? It was so weird. Just tuck them on one of those. Put them on, yeah. Tuck them on the shelf over by Mr. Met over there, behind the Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Yeah, I gotta be more specific. There's like 13 Mr. Mets over here. Just grabbing gloves, guys. Oh, and I need to grab a sheet too, so I can fill out the snake draft. Yo, give me a roll call. Let's see who's here. So I got into a big old argument with that guy because he sent us three different visors. I got this one, and that one, and I got the USA Bucks one. And he sent the fourth visor as like a thank you, but he didn't send any clips. So I was like, bro, not for nothing. I appreciate the thank you, but it's kind of like half-ass, right? Like instead of sending me a $20 visor, send me $8 worth of clips. Like, why do I have to now buy clips to hold the fucking visor on? So he's like, you're gonna throw a fucking tantrum over a free thing? I'm like, yeah, but it's like an ugly shit that doesn't match anything anyway. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So I think I'm actually gonna paint it and then put like a Super Bowl champions logo or something on it and tuck it on that helmet in the corner. But I was like, dude, then he was like, are you gonna throw a tantrum because you got a free thing? Why would I sell it?
You could sell it by one each you want.
It's not that easy to just sell a visor. I'll end up selling it for $10. What am I getting for $10? Half a visor. Might as well just paint it, make it cool. You know we could do that.
Well, yeah, but then
like not for nothing. Your sister could
clips for $8.
Your sister could paint this fucking thing back on, like she just did with the other thing. All right, guys. Let's see. We're gonna spin it for the draft order. Let me get a roll call. See who's here. What else? What?
Yo, the cops were out tonight. There was like 13 people pulled over on my way home.
Pull up the chat. Make sure everyone's here. I'm just gonna hit the head, then we can start. Dosing us with little pieces of cocaine and the fucking Rice Krispie treats because that's how good they are. Hey guys, just talking about how good Rice Krispie treats are, and they got to be drugging us. They gotta be.
Ron's here.
All right, so I need Ron, Josh, Jason.
Jason said he won't be able to follow right next time.
Does he have a list?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sent you the draft list. So next time.
All right, cool. Now I'm going to go over here. Do I need a pen? Will you spin it while I'm over here? All right, guys. Hold on. So that list should say Chris Paus, Layfield, Williams, Ron. Okay, is Chris Paus on with us yet? Hey, Chris, you here, bud? You know what, let me send the link out, too. I'll do that real quick, then we'll start. Yeah. You're just going to send a link? Yeah, I sent the fist bump.
Oh, I thought
I sent the fist bump, so that's Rock that took the fist bump away from y'all. That was for you.
Sorry, guys. Josh is here. Now we're just waiting for Chris. Oh, somebody else just came. I'm assuming that might be Chris.
I don't know.
Or Jason. Maybe somebody else. Who knows? Oh, 5 people.
All right, so let me see the chat, because I'll know who they are by their names. Let me go to the chat. All right, let me get a roll call, guys. Let's see who's here. Chris, if you're here, we're going to start, bud. Brian Sume? Sume? Is it Sume? I believe it's Sume. I don't know, though. How you doing, B? Thanks for joining us tonight, brother. Oh, I got to change this, too, real quick. He's still here. That's good. That's a good report back to me. You think I can play music, or are they going to... Sume. What is it? You can't say it's Sume and then Sume is Sume.
He typed in SUM space E.
I got you. Well, I'm just so you know, I have a lot of trouble. I'm gonna butcher it because like I still say, oh yeah, here he goes. Same. See, Same. I'm still gonna fuck it up, just so you know, bro.
Sorry, Brian.
Just so you know, man. I have a buddy that's named Jesus, and I call him Jose all the time, and like he's on with us every time. He'll be on in a little while, laughing at me. All right, so we're all here. So we're gonna go to the other screen. We're gonna spin the wheel. And good luck. Call me B. So Jason Williams picks first. Yeah, remove him once though. Yep, the blue. The wheel of death. Yeah, dude, you haven't pulled that well lately on the wheel. Chris. Hey, there you go. Boom, boom. See that? Ask and you shall receive here at Brody's Breakz.
Oh, he's getting both. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I jinxed him.
Who won the third one? Jay?
Oh, I didn't remove him. Sorry, guys.
Hold on, you can stop. Did you stop?
He won again anyway, so.
All right, so remove him.
Yeah, I will. I pressed close by accident.
I was gonna say if that ever happens before you touch it again, you can actually just go over to the typing and remove him before you hit spin again, because I've done that before. See pause. All right, fourth pick. See that? It's like a lopsided wheel. Bang, 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 bang. Josh Layfield.
And then Ron. Let's see. I wonder who's gonna get this one.
Josh Layfield. 6. Ron. Yes. All right. So, yay! Yay again, he said. All right, so let me pull up his list, and I'll start with Jason's picks because he said he'll be here soon, but he couldn't be here at 10. So give me 1 second to pull up his list. All right, so he's going to take the Padres. So that would be Chris Pross. You're up for a pick, buddy. Jason Williams took the Padres with the first pick. Can you give me a view of this? Or actually, we'll just put it on the TV so I can see, make sure this list is legible. Helps me with the chat too, you know. Okay, the Yankees. Love your quick pick tonight. Just saying. All right, so now Jason Williams, the second pick will be the Atlanta Braves. So Jason Williams takes the Atlanta Braves. Paul, you're up again, buddy. And then Josh, you're up. Oh, my bad.
Sorry, guys.
It's never a problem when I'm alone. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm totally just. I know.
I know, but I was on the.
It's no big deal.
Transition.
We're only 3 teams in. They only want to see the list normally when there's like a lot of teams like taken. So I can keep that right around his ears. All right. You said lies. What does that mean? Is that a team? Or did I fuck up?
Oh, LOL. Okay, I thought it was debated and take back my thought. LOL. Dodgers.
He wants the Dodgers?
Instead of Yankees.
Well, you already took the Yankees, so you're taking the Dodgers too. Is that all right? I mean, I can go back, but Jason had the Yankees, so you kind of messed me up a little bit by forcing him into the Braves. Yeah, coast to coast, yeah. Man, you better start paying attention, bro. I'm gonna put you in a corner like we put Glenn in the corner all the time. All right, Layfield's up. Watch how quick this is. Yep. Told you. All right, now Ron for 2. Ron, you get 2 picks here, buddy. Why are we on the Oh, you're switching to. Oh, that's why I'm not live. Not for this break, but the next break we have 8 spots open in football. I'm wearing a dunce hat. Yeah, bro, we got 8 teams left over for football, and then we do have some holiday stuff I could throw in. Angels and White Sox. All right, so then Josh, you're up again, bro. Cards. All right, Josh. Paul, you're up for 1, buddy. So we got Josh. Oh, that's the wrong C. I'm sorry. Josh Layfield. Okay. Paul, you're up for 1. After you take 1, then Jason will take 1, then you take 1. Yo, bro, you're killing me, man. You are so funny sometimes. Look at the person, look at the comment just ahead of the one you sent.
That hat, you know what? You're wearing that hat too tight, man. That's too tight, bro. Damn it. Hey, can you switch Monday night to Monday Night Live 1 or Ginter? The Mets are gone. All right. Jason's going to take the Angels. Pause, you're up again, buddy. Oh, no, wait. The Angels are gone. Hold on. Ron took the Angels. Don't pick yet. White Sox, Angels. He's going to take the Mariners. Now you're up. Sorry. Oh, Ginter. Ginter Hobby. Snake. You can put Ginter Hobby Snake 1. No, I'm going off of his list, bro, because he literally has in this thing, he's missing 3 cards from this team, 2 cards from this team, 1 card from this team. So, like, if there's cards that he gets tonight that you guys, or you get that he might need, I might be making you or sending you a message saying, hey, he wants to buy this card or trade you that card or whatever. Red Sox. Cool. So the Sox are gone. Pauls has got that's the wrong one again. Red Sox. He's going to take the Phillies. Jason Williams takes the Phillies, and he gets one more, right? And then back to Pauls. He'll take the Detroit Tigers. So, Chris, you're up again, buddy. The Reds. No, wait. Wait, hold on. He's fucking killing me. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, what are you doing? You're killing me, Josh. All right, so wait. Now we're going to pause for the Rangers. I got you. My bad. What? Pause? Why? See pause? Why? Morgan, yes. No sound. You don't have any sound? You don't have any sound? There's sound.
Try resetting the stream.
All right, I'm not going to lie to you, Josh. You screwed up my momentum here. So I'm on Jason Williams, pick 3, and then pause.
Keep going in and out.
Give me 1 second, guys. Jason Williams next pick. So he should have 1 pick, 2 picks, 3 picks, 4 picks, 5 picks, 6 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is his 6th pick. Okay. And he's going to take the Nationals. Okay. My bad, guys. So now we're going down. Going down here. Jason Williams. Now, Paul, you're up for 1 more. Then, Josh, you can have the Reds if he doesn't take them. I'll just keep talking so my son can watch the mic and see if we're working it out. Yes, you are, buddy. There's no sound at all? You guys don't have any sound. You guys don't have any sound. No, you got sound, bro. No, you got sound. All right, so no. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Yeah, the Red Sox are taken by Chris.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he still needs one pick though. Can you type in he is up if he's got no sound? Because we're waiting on his pick. Yeah, yes you are. Doesn't really help him. I mean, it's fine now. Nationals, perfect. Oh no, no, Nationals are gone.
That's gone, Finn.
Yo, Josh, you're the best, bro. We still got to have a conversation, you and I, about doing some of this split time. I try. Who's coming down there? I need an English muffin. I mean, Rice Krispie treat. The show is sponsored by Rice Krispie treats tonight. She's like, what? I just need one, fool. Because your Breakz are bad? So I'll do your radio in the morning and then get the parts and do your Breakz at night. Or like afterwards or whatever. But I have no, like the Breakz I'm getting in the afternoon.
Can you also figure out if it's my tire sensor or if it's my tires?
Sure.
Like, can you just look at them?
You need air in your tire still.
Your driver's side, right?
Oh shit, why we blink? Why we... Is it fuzzy for everybody?
Yeah, it's fuzzy for everybody.
Is the camera clean?
It's because of the... It was unfocused from when you put it up there.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. The plan tomorrow.
Okay.
So mom's taking your car to work. She said she'll be home around like 2 or something. And that she could either pick up the parts while she's at work, like doing whatever, or you could pick up the parts afterwards, or she could pick them up on the way home or something. You guys could figure it out.
That would be good. I can do your car like noontime. She can come home at 3 o'clock with the parts. You know, and that's perfect because that way by then I'm done with your radio and I can work on the Breakz. Like I can have it all uplifted, taken off, everything ready to go, and just put it back together.
Yeah, so
Did I pass or no?
No, you passed. You failed for eval, but I ordered all your parts. I'm gonna do yours soon too. I'm gonna do your eval part, but I'm probably not gonna do the lines. I'll probably take it to Tim, unless we can do it. But why should I lay on the ground doing these lines with it? You know, I gotta fucking, you know, I could easily be on a lift. Do we have an answer yet? Paulus, I need an answer, bro. Come on, man. Okay. We're for Chris Paulus, and then Josh wants the Reds if Chris doesn't take them. And then after that, we got Ron for 2. Pirates, that works. Josh is going to take the Reds. Ron, you're for 2. Pirates was Chris Paulus.
I'm dying second by second.
We all are. You were really on a roll, man. Loosen that hat. The dunce hat? You don't get it? My son looks at me every time I tell a joke, and I can just see the disappointment in his eyes and everywhere. And I can see you guys probably chuckling on the other end. 2 teams, Ron.
Football team?
What?
Washington football team. You said team.
I should look at you at this point.
Yeah, seriously, what was that?
But bump. He'll be here all night. See? And you guys are chuckling at me making fun of my son right now. I know it. Team, miss, no team. Yo, Ron, take 2 teams, buddy. Any 2 teams that are available here. You got the Astros, the Athletics, the Blue Jays, the Brewers, the Cubs, the DBs, the Giants, the Indians. It's going to say Indians here forever, guys. The Marlins. I know. What do you mean, you know?
Said team, miss, team, no team.
I don't understand. Oh! No, the miscellaneous cards were bought. Sorry. And because I didn't know how to do that in a snake draft, so I sold them to Jay with a bundle for the other 2 divisions he bought first. But from now on, if you guys want, we can work out something for that too. Twins. The O's are gone, buddy. Josh took them in the first round. You know what, man? I actually just bought some 2020 because I want to try to get that Burrow auto because it's worth like $5,000. I'm taking 10 minutes, Josh. Marlins, woohoo! All right, Ron. Layfield, take your time, buddy. All right, so the Jays. Josh is taking the Jays. Paulus, you're up, buddy. Almost done, guys. Chris, if you need help, it's the Astros, A's, Brewers, Cubs, DBs, Giants, Indians, Rays, Rockies, Royals left. Jay and I battled tonight. I had him 8-ball here, hanging over the side, game 1. He knocks it in, wins, obviously. But I just rolled it over there and couldn't finish the shot. Second game, third game, fourth game, he destroyed me. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Fifth game, I beat him clean, no problem. Sixth game, I hit a cool-ass McIntyre across the middle. You do now? What? Need help? Astros. No, the Tigers are taken. Royals, Rockies, Rays, Indians, Giants, DBs, Cubs, Athletic, Astros. But so like the 6th game, I hit this real nice McIntyre, and after I hit the shot, when the cue ball I hit it, comes 8-ball comes in the side, and the cue spun all the way down into the thing, like literally. Right down the rail. I'm like, are you serious? How is that even possible? So I lose that game. But he gave it to me. Like, oh, you can break. I beat him again. So that was 5-4 him.
I'm feeling some giant luck here.
Yeah, I mean, so if you're looking for help here, man, the Astros always have, Bregman and Alvarez and those guys. The Cubs are kind of a last-minute team normally. Diamondbacks have some young upcoming prospects with Pavin Smith and the catcher, Dalton Varsho. The Giants have Joey Bart. The Indians are changing their name for a reason. The Rays... I don't know who's on the Rays for last year's rookies right now. The Rockies and the Royals, so. But there are 2 autographs. Look for any of these 3. Autographs and rip card plates, rip plates, and printing plates. Hey, Kendall, what's up, buddy? We're going to do football right after this. Got to be in it to win it. I love that that's catching on, by the way. I sold my 4th shirt today, guys. Very excited. The shirts are selling. I can't say that dude's name without hearing pubic. Yeah, you can have the DBs. So, Chris Pross takes the DBs. So, Jason. Jason will take the Rays. Okay, Pross, you're up for one more, buddy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Indians. Yeah, you're right. They're actually a pretty good team to have. I totally forgot about them. You know why? And I have like 4. I've pulled at least 4 McKenzie. We pulled a really nice, not McKenzie. We pulled a nice Jimenez here. Actually, I pulled a bunch of Jimenez here. One of them I bought off of Dan Ford the minute he pulled it. We pulled a gold label a couple days ago for, I think it was Ron's first one. That was a cool card. You get another team right now, so just take Oakland. All right, so back to Jason. Twins are taken. Nationals. That's all taken. All right, so he really doesn't care. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Rockies. He's going to bite the bullet. Jason. All right, so pause. So it goes pause. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Pause, you're up. Did I just fuck that up? Oh, pause. Took his team, then Jason took his team, then pause took his team, then Jason took his team twice, then pause. Yeah, so Jason should have 12 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8 teams I meant. No, you should have 10 teams. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is that fucked up? Ron gets a pick.
Well, there's 6 things left. You just have to go through the whole thing.
So I have to do Jason again? Is that what happened?
I think so.
I didn't pick him enough teams. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because that's why. He should have 8, but he's got 6. He's got 1 more pick. I'm sorry, guys. So he'll take the Astros too. No, he'll take the Brewers. All right, my bad, guys. Paulus, you're up now. You took cool a long time ago. I don't understand. This got so screwed up, guys. This is the first time it's ever gotten like this. What's up? Let's fix this. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He took who a long time ago? Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. Pauls, you're up for a pick. Actually, you got 2 more picks left, Pauls. Give them to me now. I don't care. Just give them both to me. Last teams left. You got the Astros, Cubs, Giants, Indians. And the Royals. Dude, listen, the Giants and the Indians are good teams. If you're looking for rookies, they're both got rookies. Bro, you can have the Rockies if you want them. Not for nothing, I don't care. And Jason doesn't care either. The Rockies were just a team I took because they're normally one of the teams that don't get taken.
He said Rangers, Red Sox, Cardinals, Dodgers, Yankees.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he didn't say.
Hey, Chris, buddy. Come on, there's like 6 teams left. Take 2 of them. Yeah, you took Oakland. Yeah, I got you. You have Oakland. Now I need 2 more teams, bud.
Royals, Indians, Giants, Cubs,
Astros, Cubs, Giants, Indians, Royals. Those are the last teams. Astros, Cubs, Giants, Indians, Royals. I need 2 from you, 1 from Josh, 1 from Ron, and Jason will take the last team. He's not hunting any of these cards right this second anyway, so it doesn't really matter which one I give him. He's already out of the zeros. He's not looking for any of these cards.
Josh only has 4 teams.
Yeah, and you're going to pick another one. That gives you 5. Josh Layfield. 2, 3. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Reds, Orioles. No, you got 4. Yeah, you're going to pick your 5th now. Yo, Chris, did you fix your sound, buddy? Because I need 2 picks from you, please. Astros, Cubs, Giants, Indians, Royals.
Yeah, Josh, you're up there 4 times.
You're up there 4 times, Josh. You got the Blue Jays,
Cardinals,
Orioles. I'm going to fix this in a minute, guys. I just need these picks. I got it all here. It's all good. I got it all counted out. We're good. Josh, well, just so you know, you have the Blue Jays, Orioles, Reds, and Cardinals.
Yeah, you forgot the Cardinals.
Yeah, and the Cardinals.
You forgot to write it down.
No worries, bro.
Ron wants the Giants and nobody else is answering.
Josh, give me another team. Because technically you're next. Indians. Okay. So, Josh, you're done with the Indians. Okay. Do you know your 5? I'll read them out to you in a minute. Ron, I'm going to give you the Giants because I'm not going to wait anymore. And which would you say is the least attractive out of these 3 teams? Astros, Cubs, or Royals? The least attractive.
Royals are Astros.
Cubs. Okay. Jason's going to take the Cubs. I'll give it the other 2 to Chris Pauls. Chris, I'm sorry, buddy, but I got other things. I want to break another box after this, and I can't do that if we're stuck on the first draft. Thank you. I believe you guys are both right. Give me 1 second. So I'm just going to... I'm going to read them off. Okay. Ron, you are here. Right, so Ron's teams. Ron has the Angels. The Giants. The Marlins. The Twins. And the White Sox.
Oh, Chris just said rundown, please.
I'm going to give you the rundown right now, Chris. Chris. Pause. You have 8 teams, or 10 teams. You have the Astros, the A's, the DBs, the Dodgers, the Mets, the Pirates, the Rangers. My pen just died for a second. Rangers, Red Sox, Royals, and Yankees. That's your 10. Okay? Jason, you have the Braves, Brewers, Cubs, Mariners, Nationals, Padres, Phillies, Rays, Rockies, Tigers. And Jay, if you're listening to this, let me know what inserts you're missing. I'll pull them after this and whatever I got for you, brother. All right, Josh, you got yours written down, so that gives everybody word. That means we're full and closed and we're ready to go. Okay, so it's 10:45. Let's get this ball rolling. I just need to hit the head. Give me 3 minutes, and then we'll go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm ready to go. Let's do a job here. Open some badass cards for you. I just ripped a hole in my glove. Look at it. That's not going to protect nothing, just one little finger. I'll send this to some of you guys. You let me know if this will fit. You know what I'm talking about. It's like the little, remember the little finger commercials or little hand commercials too. Back in the day with the Burger King, the Whopper. He couldn't hold a Whopper. I love those commercials. Shit was funny. Bro, the Indians have like some of the best rookies in baseball. I don't know how they sat out for that long. And if you want to trade, what team do you want? I got Jason's teams right here. Do you want the Brewers or the Cubs or the Rockies? Because you can have any of those. Dude, I don't mean to be, you know. You want the Indians? I'll give you the Indians. Which team don't you want? Oh, wait, who had the Indians? No, Josh Layfield's got the Indians. Nah, my bad. My bad, Josh. I thought it was one of Jason's teams. I can give you the Brewers, Cubs, Rockies. Not for nothing, Chris. I mean, we waited on you, buddy. I didn't know where you went. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be that guy, but we waited. I wanted to get started. We got the football next. I want to get into that. The later we go, the less likely people will be live. I won't be able to fill it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you guys sort this out. Unmute the mic. I hear you. Thank you. Man, see, Josh is all over me, bro. All the time. He's like, no, that guy's. This one's a specialty card. This is an insert. Unmute the mic. It's my pick. Josh, how many packs should we break? You tell me. There's 24 in the box. All right, 24. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 24 in the box. How do you want to break them? Right, Ron? He's giving me a hard time, bro. He's all over me. Like white on rice. Go by 3. You sure that's all right? All right, here we go. I'm going to start with the right side. And I'm going to work this way, even though it's completely backwards. Because sometimes that's just how I roll. One of my favorite jokes when I say that's how I roll is to say, dude, that's not supposed to be in there, right? Why are these chrome shiny like? That's weird. They seem a lot nicer than normal. Is that just me? Anyway. There you go. Starting off with Josh right there. Little Eddie Murray. Hall of Famer. Christian Yelich. Ian Anderson rookie. Oh, it's asking me if I'm trying to sign in.
Oh, I got it.
I got it. Where's my phone?
Oh, I know. I already.
Pedro. Love Pedro. Mini card. Puck rookie, or I think. No, not a rookie. I'm sorry. Second year card. Third year, maybe. A little Diamondback love for Randy Johnson. You always forget about like guys like Randy Johnson when you're talking about, well, why do I want the Diamondbacks? Well, because what if it was a Randy Johnson auto? That's pretty badass, huh? All right, listen. Who's Lou Bob? I gotta know. Who's Lou Bob? Because I'm tired of hearing that reference, and I don't know who the hell Lou Bob is. Oh. I got it now. Wow, that's a head scratcher, though, guys. Oh, I got a bald spot. I've been scratching my head. Sanchez, A-Rod. That's an A-Rod Mariners card, so you know. Just so you know. Bellinger. Belly. Then we got these two. Yeah, tonight for some reason these cards are going to have a lot of sheen. Schneider. Giolito. Craig. Oh, that's a beret. We haven't pulled a beret yet either, I don't think. We've started to pull a lot of hats, man. We got the construction hat out the way, right? We got the bobble hat or whatever the hell they're called. Bottle, whatever the hell they are. Life's hard in a bottle top. Construction hat, cowboy hat, top hat, magic hat, I think. Oh, yeah, we pulled a bunch of hats. Oh, let me open. Yeah, I'm going to open all 3 of them. All right, brother. Thank you for your help. Say goodnight to the group.
Good night, guys.
Rocks out. Oh, do you want me to set that up with Quinn for Saturday? Because Mom said we got nothing, but I mean, he asked me, and I want to say yes or no, not. But I mean,
Because I was supposed to go to Julian with the college orientation.
They say goodnight. He said 2 o'clock, but I mean, he probably could do later.
Maybe they also said Jared also doesn't know if he's doing the hitting practice on Saturday or Sunday yet.
All right, well that's fine to an extent, but at the same time, what if he just decides to cancel like Jared does? You know what I mean? Like I still think that Saturday would be a.
Oh no, I'm saying, but I'm saying it might be on Saturday and Quinn.
No, I hear you there, but
Saturday. I don't have
but if
conflict
he
on Saturday.
schedules it Saturday, and you're with Jillian, you can't go anyway. That's my point. So so find out what time you'll be back before I give him an answer. Like find out if it's like an all day thing or if you'll be home by 4 o'clock.
All right, sounds good.
All right, good night, brother.
Good night.
Love you, kiddo. Sorry, guys. He's got to get back into baseball, and he's not worried, and I am. And I'm not worried because he's a fucking beast. Excuse my language, but I'm only concerned because he's been playing basketball, and we don't normally take winters off. And this winter, I let him take off because he played varsity baseball or basketball, and because, to be fair, his legs were dead, and the practice is like 45 minutes from our house. That's a nice Joey Bart. But the practice is like 45 minutes, Steve Carlton, 45 minutes from our house. And his coach was kind of, that's a Mo Vaughn that, if you don't want this or need this card, I got to find out. But I'm pretty sure that Jason needs that. That's a nice card. It's rare-ish. But yeah, with the practice being 45 minutes away, his coach, because of like the COVID restrictions and, him wanting to work the boys real hard, he ended up moving practices like morning, night, early after school, late after school. Like one time they'd practice at 5 o'clock, one time they'd practice at 7:30 or 8. Well, it's hard for him to commit to baseball practice when he's got no schedule for basketball. And then I'm paying a lot of money for workouts that he's not even showing up to, which makes it look like he's dogging it. And, he's not dogging it. I mean, I told you guys that I had lost a bunch of weight. My son's down like 45 pounds, I think. 45 pounds. Like he's 6'1", I don't know, 205. But I mean, for a while he got to be a big boy. And, part of that was COVID. We all kind of ballooned up a little. I think everybody did. So, but yeah, now he's lean and mean, and basketball was a big part of that. Now, if he would have not gone to some of the late practice and gone to baseball, yeah, maybe that would have kept him a little bit sharper. But, I mean, I spent $400 on a VR headset and a monthly virtual training, like, baseball program. It's called, what's the name of that? I don't know. They charge me every month. I should know it. Win Reality, I think it is. And, it's advertised all the time. You probably see it all the time for, like Blaze Jordan uses it, and he's like the new guy that they're using for the advertising. But Blaze Jordan uses it, and there's a couple other guys that have been advertised to use it. But, I mean, essentially, he can be in his room and be looking at 85 or 90 miles an hour. And I think my favorite part about the system is they have, like a pitch recognition system. So he doesn't have to even have a bat hooked up and swing. He could stand in the box and go through his approach and see pitches without having to swing and just locate and say, all right, that's in. That's a fastball. Or that's a change away. That's so this pitch recognition is just going to continuously pick up. And, his bat speed I'm not really worried about because he used to hit bombs before he lost weight. So he's only going to be quicker and stronger now. So as long as he keeps his, only thing I ever worry about is when he gets taller. Every time he gets taller, he tends to stand up a little bit more, and then he loses his legs just a touch. So you just got to remember to stay a little seated. I mean, baseball players don't do that anymore, but. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. I got to put some noise on. I feel like I'm talking a lot because there's nothing to keep me going. My bad. Bums me out that I don't know if I can play music or can't play music and if it's going to be a problem. And it kind of irritates me because the first time, 2 times I played music with it scrolling across saying I didn't own the music, it was okay. But then apparently I played a song that was banned or something, but I played it on YouTube. I don't understand how a song could be banned if I'm playing it on your server. Like, the whole thing is strange. And it's like, it's just more of the same bullshit that we fucking deal with all the time. I mean, you're telling me you really think that I wrote, Brown Eyed Girl? Or fucking, so what's the difference between me putting on a song right now, or putting on How I Met Your Mother, and you hearing a joke in the background and saying, well, he wrote that joke, and then getting sued for the NBC writer or whoever who actually wrote it, and saying, well, it's he didn't write that joke, he shouldn't get any credit for it. I never said I wrote the joke. Just stupid. It's like nonsense shit that we have to continuously like deal with because people can't think for themselves. Why? Just come on, use your brain. It's in there somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna put a little White Man Can't Jump on. I'll stop ranting. My bad. You talking about me? Oh, that. I thought you meant me, like, because I kept walking away from the microphone. Or because I kept walking away from the camera. Tie a shoestring around me and keep me right here. There's a Bubik rookie. See, Bubik? Lubbock? I don't know what it is. Yo, if my heat's causing noise issues, let me know. I'll turn it off. No, but I do have to say the tools that they can do. I mean, my son's always been a tremendous hitter, and he's always had a really good vision at the plate. And I'm not saying that in a way where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm bragging on how good my son is. No, listen, you guys have heard it. I think he's a tremendous athlete. I've also shared videos with you. He's really good, but he's been in home run derbies where he's placed like regional, and he's had he stalked the scouts at a young age, and he's had, he's had multiple seasons where he finished up batting over 400, including last year varsity. He led the state last year for most of the year in RBIs and finished 2 short. So, I mean, I'm not just saying this stuff. I mean, he's got a shot at, I don't know. I wouldn't say going pro because I don't think anyone's got a shot at going pro. I really just don't. I think it's such a pipe dream. It's unfortunate. It's like they got all these guys that are fucking striking now, and they don't realize that there's 1,000 people behind them that would gladly take their spot. Like, give these college guys, $200,000 a year to play baseball and watch what happens. They'll get after it every day. Did I lose you guys? How many viewers I got? We got live? We live? No, I get that, man. But the point being is it's a lockout. It's a lockout due to, like, everything that they're arguing over, right? Like, we should be able to do this and we can't do that. And, like, you guys get this much money and I don't get that much. And it's like they're worried about, like, all this stuff. I mean, again, there's so many players in the world that would just say, fuck it, let's go play. And some of the players want to play and other ones are like, yeah, whatever, it don't matter. And to me, that's nuts. I mean, think about it. There's guys playing baseball right now. Like, Harper was in Japan, I just saw, right? So Harper's in Japan, and I saw videos of guys playing in, like, the Dominican. And so they're playing ball. And what happens when they get hurt out there? No, I get that. But you know what? Even the time manipulation, bro, if you really think about it, like, I think baseball players should make more money than, like, other athletes to an extent. But they don't put their body in as much harm. But, like, basketball players make a lot of money and they play 80 games. I mean, baseball players play 162 games a year. But the problem is, a lot of them, like, even the big name guys, they don't play 162 games. They play, like, 110. And if they don't get hurt. Listen, I'm paying you a lot of money. You're gonna take 35, 40 games off? And then they get the guys like the Mets playing guys that shouldn't be on the field, like Dom Smith, over Alonso, who all he needs to do is get into a little bit of rhythm so he can keep hitting bombs. And you're gonna mess with his timing to put a lefty in because Alonso can't hit against lefties? Here's a valiant idea. Why not just teach him to hit against lefties? and let them battle. It's like someone was complaining today. How am I? Or I saw it on an interview or something. One of the big hitters in the league. I can't remember who it was now. It was. I think it might have been a White Sox or a Twin or somebody. But they were like, I don't understand. How am I ever supposed to hit a double or a triple again when there's 6 guys in the outfield? Listen, that's a valiant. I hate when I do that. That's a valiant point, but that's Akers relic card. I don't like non-sport relic cards. Sorry, not to be rude, but yeah. Anyway, I just don't get it really. I don't understand how that's even like a thought that we're gonna. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's part of the thing I'm trying to say too, Josh. Like I think like I'm just not articulating my words correctly. Like it's really just more about the fact that like play ball. Like, you know what the worst part about it is? These assholes are gonna come to an agreement, and the only ones that are gonna feel anything are gonna be the fans. And my ticket prices are gonna go up because I have to pay for all of these, deals and shit that they just cut, when you know what, the only people they should really care about are the people that are in the stands. And you know why the owners don't give a fuck about pushing baseball back until fucking May? Because they don't make any money in April. They make no money in April. So they're like, yeah, fine, we'll sell some spring training, we'll push the season back a little bit, and by like the middle of May, we'll start, and then boom, what happens? School gets out in June, the guys start making money. So they got to put up with like 6 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks of bad ticket attendance instead of 8-10 weeks. They're not stupid. If it was summertime, they'd be willing to play ball. They don't care about missing 2 months. Yeah, I mean, it's just exactly right, bro. And you know what? I mean, I hate some of it. Like, I can't tell you how lucky I am to be a New York Mets fan and listen to Gary, Keith, and Ron. Okay? Listen, that wasn't me. But this Tatis, I'll see if I have one. If I do, I'll send it. But this Tatis got a little bit of bend on the corner. But that's Jay. Jay, you obviously know I take care of your cards, bro. But if I have one of these, I'll send it out to you, kid. But yeah, I mean, really, you think about it. I mean, I don't drink beer at the stadium because it's a sucker's bet. Yeah, and it's weird too because like the baseball picks don't even matter. Like, I mean, yeah, they matter, but they don't. I mean, first pick in a draft, who gives a shit? You know how many good baseball players there are in the world or in the country or in the state? Like, for real, we live in New Jersey, and I tell you that my son's got 4 Major League Baseball players on his team. 4. In his program. Maybe not on his team, but in his program. And one of them's named Peyton Bonds. You ever heard of Bonds? Because I coached Peyton Bonds for years, and he's one of my favorite players of all time. But I stood and talked to not Barry, but to Bobby plenty of times. Stood there telling me stories about when he was in Hawaii playing against Ichiro and this and that. And it was cool. And I loved coaching, with him or again, for his son and like this and that. It was a great experience. But I mean, that kid covered the outfield like a gazelle at like 9 or 10. Now he was like 10 playing with the 12s. And my son was 11 playing with the 12s. So by the time they were 12, they were playing with the 15s. And they were some of the better on the field. But you could always see that kid had something special because, I mean, shit. My favorite part was we would go to practice early because Bobby would always be there throwing BP. So he'd throw BP to Peyton and then Rock would step in. So at like, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, Bonds is firing, 75, 80. It's just straight gas to these kids, and they're, starting to learn how to handle it. But I think that I'll attest that to him. My son always being a good hitter is because he had, a professional hitting coach for a little while. And not only did he have a professional hitting coach, because he's had great hitting coaches. There's an autograph right there, but that's another non-sports card, which I find is very fucked up. I'm irritated about that. Give me a sip. I'm gonna get a sip of something to drink. It's fucking bullshit. I'm almost thinking I should throw in the holiday box or something for $5 a division. That's not right. I only have one holiday box here. I have a 17. No, I'm not a 17. A 21. I'm sorry. It's got 100 cards in it or something. I don't know, but I don't like when that happens to you guys. I really try to do the right thing. I gotta find out what my price on the box was. I think I paid $40. So 40 divided by 6 is what? $7. So maybe $7 if you guys wanted to do it. But that would be making nothing just to do it because it's bullshit. And that would come with the ornament, and that would come with, whatever else. There's a McKenzie rookie. That's nice. Trevor Story. Swanson. Campuso rookie. Fletcher. Hendricks, Little Bichette, Lou Bob. Now I know who he is. Kaz. Who's that? That's an Ozuna bat card. That's cool. Like the Ozuna bat. Oh, that's a cool Trout. Aaron Judge, Pudge. Stroman. Muncy. All right. Let's see. Let's leave some of these up. My mother was too drunk to be an astronaut. It's a shame that Wesley turned out to be such a bum. I mean, he wasn't a bum, but how do you not pay your taxes, bro? I mean, Passenger 57 and some of those movies he did where he was a huge star for a little while. Blade. I mean, shit, they paid him for free those stupid ass movies. All right, so you know what, guys? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should free some fucking cards or something. I don't know what I have I can open other than the holiday. It's the only thing I have. Everything is coming. It's so close to being here. And there's so many cards coming, guys. It's ridiculous. I spent thousands of dollars today. And I spent a couple $100 a week ago, too. I spent $600 a week ago. And then I spent 200, at least, I don't know, a lot, too much. But I gotta have the inventory, or we can't break anything. Yeah, exactly. That's what we would have done. Because we would have done Dogs Nicks on the Planet. That's the best, man. He says that, man. Charlie Murphy! Oh my God, those are some of the greatest. The Chappelle Show is And it's so funny too, because when he tells a story about how people come up to him, he's like, "Man, that story you told about them," and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, I was just joking around. You gotta take it easy, you know." But it's funny because some of the skits are so comical and so like off the top and like or over the top, and you know what the thing is that's how I believe jokes are supposed to be, right? Like in a laughing tone, in a laughing way. I mean, who cares, right? I mean, you're not supposed to say shit with hate and, throw a hard R and do this and do that. But like, dude, I mean, it's like rapping almost. Like, I can't rap ever out in public with the songs that I love my whole life because I could be considered some kind of racist. If I was a racist, would I be bumping these songs in my car every day? Like every day. I listen to country. My wife's in the car sometimes. I listen to rock and roll sometimes, but mostly I listen to rap because my system knocks and I love the vibration, the bass, and just my truck is ridiculous. I got a beautiful vehicle. I call her Bessie. She's a 2018 Durango, black on black. It's got the metal flake pearl. I upgraded the headlights to where they have the LED color changing so I can like change my lights to ride in whatever mood I'm in. I normally ride blue. It's got an American flag black on the back. It's lowered. It's got black wheels. It's my baby. I love it. System knocks. Little Griff. Ted Williams, Bobby D, Acuna. I'll tell you in 1 second because we got one little pack here to open. Then I'll put the football right on the table so you can see it. Hell no, Billy Hope. Kadeem Hardison was a great actor too back in the day. I mean, I don't know what happened to that guy, but man, what was that? Different World? I used to love that show. Alex Bregman, Astros. That is weird. I don't know if that's new. I don't remember ever seeing one of these. That's cool with the drawing on the back. All right, so give me 1 second. I'll pull the football so you know what's here. So I can change this to whatever you guys want. But what I had posted, I said 30th division or 30th snake draft. It was these and this. Right? Which was a playoff, mega, a hanger, and 10 packs of Absolute and 10 packs of Donruss. I also have 2 other megas here, and then like 40 more packs of each. So I can make this whatever you guys want. I was just trying to keep the price down so it wasn't a situation where, I didn't want it to be a situation where you guys thought I was trying to, put a huge break together. I can put whatever size break together you want. I can even make it smaller and then just take some of the packs out and then lower the price by $5 or $10. I mean, that's fine too. I can't, the cards cost what they cost. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I was figuring on 30 for this, but I told you guys if you were already in on the break, I'll just do 25 for the guys that were just in. So, Pauls, I know you bought in late to help out, so you're obviously going to hop in this. Josh, Ron, that gives us, we need 8 spots, guys. So, let me get on the chat. I'll mute the mic for a minute. I'll get on the other chat. And we'll just figure out, make sure. Actually, you know what? Let's just see if we got 8 here. And then I'll message a couple people. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so Josh and Ron makes 2. Chris, I got to find out if Chris wants it. Chris, you want 1 or 2?
money, man. Loan me some money.
Give me a second, guys. This shit's funny right here.
If I have a problem, you're not supposed to solve it. Men always make the mistake of thinking they can solve a woman's problem. Makes them feel omnipotent.
Omnipotent? Did you have a bad dream?
It's a way of controlling a woman.
Bring him a glass of water?
Yes. I read it in a magazine. See, if I'm thirsty, I don't want you to bring me a glass of water. I want you to sympathize. I want you to say, Gloria, I too know what it feels like to be thirsty. I too have had a dry mouth. I want you to connect with me through sharing and understanding the concept of dry mouthedness.
Concept of dry mouthed.
This is all in the same magazine?
Lines of control.
Shut up.
See? Make me sick.
Honey, don't give me the rollover, okay? When I say I'm thirsty, it means if anybody in the room has a glass of water, I'd love to have a sip. When I say I want to make love, it means let's screw.
Exactly the kind of thing I thought you would say. Besides, I don't like the word screw, okay? I prefer make love or fuck. Screwing is for carpenters.
Oh man. All right, you guys ready or what? Let me check the chat. I'm going through the cards, trying to organize this.
Where you going?
Anyway, get the hell away from you.
Crazy Chiquita banana.
Chiquita nutcase.
Oh, come on, honey. Come back. I want to make love. Honey, come back before the screw. Ah, forget you then.
I have to tell you, I'd have to be very, very, very angry to walk out of her room. Very angry. Like angry. Angry. Madder than ever. Back in the day, Rosie Cruz was hot. All right, so guys, let me. I'm finishing up right here. I'll put my stuff down. I'm organized up. I'm ready to go. Yeah. Let me start the spinning of the wheel and all that. Here we go. Let me turn this TV down. All right. I think we're closed. I don't know. Looks like we are actually. I was just waiting on. Apparently, Glenn had a problem at a store, which is terrible. But it's hijacked the combo. You don't have any sound? You should have sound now. All right, yeah, now we're closed. All right, so everyone sees the wheel, yes? Yeah, can we send payments, please? If you didn't send payments yet, please send payment right now. We're gonna spin the wheel. Looks like I got payment from Jason, Josh, Glenn. I just got payment from Chris. So Ron, the last one, Ron. And we'll start. Let me glove up. Oh, we got to spin. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Let me get a blank paper. All right, so I don't know why I printed crooked, but it doesn't really matter. So those are the teams. Those are the teams that are available. I'll mark them off as we go. That picture should be easier to read than the list. And I'll just keep doing more and more like improved stuff as we keep going, guys. I'm sorry for some of the stuff that we go through, but it's all a learning curve and it's all kind of getting better every time we do it. I mean, even the packing stuff. Josh, I am still looking for that tracking, bro, but you know what? I have so many different receipts and I don't even know exactly when we did that break. So first I have to find the date so then I can find the shipping. So, all right, everyone got the wheel. All right, so I'll put the order up as soon as I pull it. All right. Let me turn my sound off so you don't hear the echo. There you go. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel. Good luck. Kendall D. Guys, be ready with your picks. And somebody throw in the chat and make sure Kendall knows that we're live. Or give me a roll call. Josh Layfield with the second pick. Jason Williams with the third pick. Jason Williams with the fourth pick. Hey, give me a roll call, too. I don't know if you're doing it or not. I can't see it, but I'd like to know who's out there. Glenn Davis with the fifth pick. I know, Ron, you're probably pissed. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do anything about it. Hoss probably isn't happy either. All right. Let me check my phone to see about the roll call. I don't know where my phone is. There it is. I found it. Fucking phone. All right. Checking the chat, roll call, checking live. Let me flip my phone. Where's the chat? Why can't I see the chat? Live chat. All right. So, Kendall, are you here? Somebody get Kendall. He's got to pick first. That's what we're breaking. Thank you, Ron. Hey, Josh, message Kendall. Yeah, oh, all right, cool. You're here. Kendall, you get the first pick, brother. I'm guessing you're going to take the Pats, but I don't know. Yes, 2021, guys. It's all this year, 2021 playoff, absolute, and Donruss. You know what? I'll give a little more light. I like to turn this off during the break because it gives a glare on the... We already did the magic wheel, bro. You won the first pick. Yeah, it's your pick, brother. Congratulations. I thought I was number one, Josh. Fuck, man. We ain't peeps? I thought I was your peep. Does it bother you that I curse? Because I'll try not to. I didn't know you were a future pastor. I'm just kind of a jackass. So I'm not number one. Hey, that's the longest time ever someone's taken to take the Pats, by the way. Josh, you're up, buddy. I'm sure you already picked. I didn't even look yet. Yeah, that's a good pick, Josh. I like them. I believe in Trey Lance a little. I hate when we get these spam things that come in like this. I don't know. Jay, you're up, buddy. Oh, here, I can move this. My bad. The Niners. The Niners are gone. So the Niners and the Pats are gone. I love it. So Jay is going to take the Chargers. Good pick. Jay, Will, and the Bengals. Jay, Will. Okay. So the Bengals and the Chargers are gone. So Glenn, you were up for a pick, buddy. And then Ron, you're up next after Glenn. Is that for real? Like, are you messing with him? Or, like, do you have a list from him? All right. Yeah, I don't know. You guys all are, like, friends now and everybody talks. No Jags? You want the Jags or you want no Jags? I'm going to give you the Jags. I'm guessing you want the Jags. Okay. I love that. You want the Jags or you don't want the Jags? Yes. Still not an answer, bro. Just so you know. Are you going or you're not going? Yes. Ron, you're up, buddy. Ron, then Chris. Ron, then Chris. Oh, my bad. I'll move this again. He just took the Jags, so the Jags are gone. This is the Jags. Bucks. The Buccaneers are gone. That's my team, bro. And you know what? Honestly, guys, everything that you get from now on is coming from Pirate Shipping. And I went with Pirate Shipping because I'm a Bucks fan. Which makes me kind of a loser, but also just so loyal. Post, you're up, then Layfield for 2. And then pause again. Yeah, you know what? That's why I went to that, bro, because what happens with you will never happen again. That's why I asked you guys for your emails. You guys are my regulars. I'm typing in the emails, and like Josh Lacombe texted me like a minute he got his email. He was like, bro, this is so much better. And I just, you know, guys, it's all an evolution, right? I got a printing label machine recently. I got higher end packaging. I got, you know, I'm trying to Pittsburgh is off the board. Najee Harris is off the board. Chris Poss took them. So when you get a chance, I need 2, please, Josh. And then I'll need another one from you, Chris. Jets and Colts. Josh, now you're on the clock, buddy. Whenever you're ready, Chris. Josh, what was it? Colts and Jets. Jets. Josh. Yo, listen, if you guys are like, Jets fans and this and that, I have cards, guys, that I want to get rid of that I'll give you for like next to nothing. I have base cards. I have like when in the beginning of football, I had a lot of teams left over back in the day. Oh, I didn't mark off the Jets. I'm sorry. Jets and Colts. And now we're going back up. I'm not going to make that mistake anymore either. See, guys, you learn. I'm man enough to know. Chiefs. Chiefs are off the board. So Ron, you're up, buddy. That was Chris. And the Chiefs are off the board. Starting to run smoother, guys. I like it. Eagles. Boom. See? This is how it should run. This is how we're gonna get more and more used to this thing, and we're just gonna bang through these, and it'll be a lot of fun because you guys are gonna build your own divisions. That's a lot cooler than just getting stuck with teams sometimes. That was Ron. So Glenn, you're up, buddy. And I marked off the Eagles. I did. We got Glenn and Jay for 2. Jay, be ready for 2. Packers are off the board. You know what? I'm going to use this. It'll be easier. Packers are off the board. Glenn took the Packers. Jay for 2, please, when you get a second. And then Josh for 1. Then Kendall for 2. Dolphins and the Cards. Thank you, Jay. Josh, you're up, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again, though. I didn't, cards. I'll move this in a second. Give me 1 second. Jay will. There you go. So this is, he took the Dolphins. Cardinals. The Bears. But you're not up yet. No, we're going up. Hold on, you're not up. Don't fuck up everything. Oh, the Bears. All right, no, Josh took the Bears. All right, see, you got me. All right, see? All right, I yelled at you for no reason, Glenn. Dude, I always want to put you in a corner for some reason. Does your wife yell at you too? I just feel like you got to get yelled at. Josh, Kendall, I need 2 from you, buddy. And then 1 more from you, Josh. Kendall took. I know, that was my bad. I prematurely yelled. So, this is where we're at. If you need to see that. Falcons are now off the board. You get 1 more, bud. Kendall. Yeah, I make my wife laugh a lot too, but it doesn't mean I don't get yelled at. See, sometimes my jokes are not as funny as to everyone else as they are to me. Attaboy, the Bills are off the board. So sometimes they're more hurtful, and they're not meant to be, but that's all right. All right, so now, Josh, you're up again, buddy. Now we're going back down. Snaking it. Come on, Josh. I'm tired of waiting for you, bro. You always take forever. All right, about goddamn time. I'm just saying. Oh, I can't see the GDs either, right? I used to have a GD, like, countdown. Yeah, Josh is the worst, guys. He takes forever. Sorry. All right, so now I need 2 more for Jay. Yeah, man, you're killing me, bro. Killing me, you know? I had to wait like all of 1 second for that pick this time. Normally you put it out like it's like you have it typed in and you just hit enter. All right, Minnesota and Denver off the board. Denver. What the fuck are the Vikings? Vikings. That's Jay. So Glenn, you're up, buddy. Minnesota. That was Jay. Will. And what was it? Minnesota and Denver. Sorry, I'm just using abbreviations, guys. I know your names. Yeah, I know you do. I can tell, bro. Texans, I love the quick pick. Good job. Texans, I almost gave it Titans. It's the Texans. That's Glenn. Ronnie, you're up, buddy. Yeah, right? Dude, I'm Brody. You know what I mean? What's the problem? I'm Brody. And it's funny for Raw. Thank you, Ron. Ron's got the Rams. That's a good pick late, man. I actually didn't mind it at first, but then it seemed like, well, who's this guy Joe Moore that's buying this from Brody's Breakz? And who's Brody? And people call me Brody, and they're like, hey, Brody, you want to buy this? Or, hey, Brody, you want? And I'm like, listen, my name is actually Joe. But for a minute there, it wasn't terrible to have a separate identity. Because when people were like, hey, Brody, fuck you, I was like, yeah, that's all right. You know what I mean? You call me worse than Brody, right? I've been called way worse than that. This week, I've been called an amateur, a retard. I had a semi-tantrum, apparently, because... Yeah, let me ask you guys a question. Who's up? What do we got? Let me start there. Paul, you're on the clock, buddy. I bought 4 visors for my helmets. Okay? I probably shouldn't have. It was a waste. Actually, 3 visors. Cowboys. Cowboys are gone, buddy. They're crossed off. Well, hold on. This whole division's gone. So the AFC East is gone. Most of this division's gone. Let me fix this paper so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. I don't know why I'm doing this in purple instead of black covering the whole thing. I guess I'm just stupid. But we discussed that already. All right, so that should help. And if it doesn't, then get your eyes fixed. Titans. Titans are gone. So this division's gone too. Paws takes the Titans. Good job, Paws. Thank you for helping me out with that, buddy. All right. So now, Layfield for 2. And then Paws, you're up again, buddy. Lions and the Ravens. Paws, you're up. Ravens, Lions, Josh. Layfield. Give me 1 second. I'll put the sheet back up if you need to see it. Here we got. He just took the Ravens, and the Lions. So this division's gone too. Seattle. So this division's closed too. Paws took the Seahawks. Ronnie, you're up, buddy. The Seahawks are gone. So right now it's the Browns, Raiders, Giants, Redskins, Saints, and Panthers, it looks like. And then we're starting. This was good, guys. Let's keep it up. We're going back up now, though. Ronnie took the Giants. Giants are off the board, guys. Glenn, you're up. Browns, Raiders, Saints, Panthers, Skins. Skins. So that division. NFC East is closed. And Jay, I need 2 from you, please, buddy. Saints, Panthers, Browns, Raiders. Cleveland and New Orleans. Jay Will. Josh, what's your pick, buddy? You got the Raiders or the Panthers? Pick one. You know what I'd love to see? A really cool Bo Jackson football card. We never see Bo Jackson football cards. We see Bo Jackson baseball cards all the time, but we never see Bo. All right, so Josh took them. So your last team, Kendall, is going to be the Raiders. Okay? So that works out very nicely for everybody. First and last pick, so on and so forth. Here we go. Guys, I'm going to read them out to you. Can you write them down, please, so you know? I'm going to read them out. Josh, you got the Niners, Bears, Colts, Cowboys, Jets, Lions, Panthers, and Ravens. That's your 8. Williams, Jay, you got the Bengals, Broncos, Browns, Cardinals, Chargers, Dolphins, Saints, and Vikings. That's your 8. Glenn, you have the Skins, the Jags, the Packers, and the Titans. Ronnie, you got the Eagles, Giants, Rams, and Buccaneers. I'm sorry, I missed that one up top. Buccaneers. Chris Poss, you have the Chiefs, Seahawks, Steelers, and Titans. And that's it. Right, because I read Layfield, I read all 8 of your teams. So, there we go, guys. That's the 8. I'm just going to refill my water glass, and we're going to start. So just give me 1 second. Hey, and let me know what you want to start with. I got 10 packs of Absolute, 10 packs of Donruss, and then the Mega and the Hanger. We could start with the Hanger, and then do the packs, and then do the Mega. We could do whatever you guys want. Just pick one. All right, I'm gloving up. I got my teams in front of me, so I know what you guys got in case you hit anything nice. All right. Absolute, then Donruss, then Hanger, then Mega, Donruss, Hanger. You guys are the worst. The hell is wrong with y'all? It's for real. It's like, this is why, you know what, you ever been, this is, you know what this is like, it is. It's like, you ever been in the car on vacation with your family, and everyone's like, all right, I'm hungry too. All right, where you guys want to eat? Right? And you're like, all right, well, we'll stop here, because there's a McDonald's and like a Wendy's. Well, I don't really want a burger. All right, we'll go to the next rest stop. Next rest stop's got chicken holiday and pizza. Well, I wanted a burger. All right, so we'll go to the next one. Then all of a sudden, you end up not fucking eating dinner. Like, it's bullshit, man. It's crazy talk, man. For sure. I mean, that's like, I can't tell you how many times I was like, yo, we're 45 minutes away from home. Let's pick out a restaurant. And I'm talking about driving from like North Jersey to like, you know, South Brunswick or Princeton area. When you come down Route 1 in the Edison area, there's not a restaurant you could think of that you can't get access to. And somehow we pass by all of them and they're like, no, I don't know. We already passed that though. I don't know what I want. It's crazy talk. I don't know. Sorry. I just went off on a little tangent there, guys. My bad. I'm going to put, what's it called back on? Because it's fabulous. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave the YouTube thing on so I can make sure the cards are going straight. And it gives me an extra viewer. Make sure you're liking the videos, guys. So please make sure you subscribe too. So I always talk to you guys about like the silly things and like the ways that things are getting better. Like the shipping, big deal. Shipping labels, big deal. You know, like right now the cards for Ginter are already separated, organized, and all I have to do is take your teams, put them into sleeves or into like packing sleeves, put them in the packing envelope, and send them out. Now, I'm gonna take a little vote here. Yeah, right, Punk? Anyway, I'm gonna take a little vote. See, you made me lose my train of thought, Punk. Now you're messing me up, dog. There goes your seat. Oh shit, I was supposed to start with the Mega? Where am I supposed to start? So that's the thing too, right? So I do. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. So, like, are you guys gonna get into the eBay breaks at all? Like, I don't care. And honestly, if you guys want teams on the eBay breaks, before they have bids, message me. Right? So go on the eBay pages. I have 3 pages. Now I only have breaks on 1 right now because I've been lacking on inventory. But it's because we've been going live more often, honestly. It's not lacking on inventory. But that being said, if you guys are going to buy into those or want any of those teams that are listed, all you have to do is message me. I'll pull down the listing as long as it'll sell for, like, whatever. I'll look at the last time I sold that item and whatever that price is. Now, I'm not going to do that with, like, the Devil Rays unless you're willing to pay the $50 that it sold for last time. I think that's ridiculous, but that's what it sold for. All right. I don't care. We're going to do this because you're freaking me out. Oh, my OCD is all over the place. Anyway, so if you guys are going to get into those breaks, all I'm saying is like, I don't care if you do or you don't. I'm not trying to push you into my breaks. But if you're going to get into them, like, message me so I know, and I won't ship your stuff out, like, tomorrow. But if you're done for the week, then I'll ship it to you right away. Because I don't want to be the guy that doesn't ship quickly. But I also don't want to ship to your house every other day. Because that just seems wasteful for both of us. So. And I prefer sending boxes. I do. I prefer sending boxes out as opposed to packages because I you know, I'll pay the extra couple bucks for a box if the card's warranted because it gives me an opportunity to protect the cards a little bit better. You're right, Glenn. You are my favorite. You're also probably the one I'm most scared of, bro. You're like you said you were a 6L or 6XL. That means you're a big dude. You said you were like 6 foot something, and yeah, that's cool. I don't need you pissed off at me. People break into your stores. You should just stand out front one night. They'll stop. All right, I'm gonna give you some of these names. I feel like I went a little quick there. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the stream so I can make sure everything's good. It's copacetic. All right, here we go. Prescott, Hilton, White, Ray Lewis. I like Ray Lewis. Tony G, Jonathan Taylor, Corey Davis. Oh, the bro man. Hold on. I got to open the door so the bro man can get in. Come on, Bubba. Good boy. Come on. Listen, Bubba. Come on. Come on. We're doing a break. All right? Who's a good boy? You gotta talk a little bit. I need you to make some noise. Come on, do your thing. I keep telling people you talk, they don't believe me. This guy Glenn, we're gonna put him in a corner. Okay? I'm gonna put him right over there by your dog bed. They want a Brody cam, but you don't hang out here all the time. Mommy goes to bed and you follow her. You gotta hang out with me, buddy. Good boy. All right. Chad Ocho Cinco. Lay down, Bubba. Get your toy. Okay, get your toy. Okay, get your toy. Devin White. I almost bought a Devin White helmet last week, because it was a rookie helmet. Like it was an all white helmet. It was actually really nice. But first of all, I don't need any more Bucks helmets. I have 5 of them, and I have like all the Bucks helmets made. So I don't really want another one. But this was actually a custom Bucks helmet. It was pretty badass. And speaking of which, guys, I've got a Sean Merriman Chargers helmet that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm asking for 160 for it. I think the starting bid, but I would take like 165 shipped, because the only problem with helmets. Go ahead, buddy. You can go to bed. Go ahead. Go ahead, good boy. It's so funny. He goes to the stairs and he looks at me like he waits for my approval before he can go back up, because he knows I want him to stay. Good boy. Yeah, my dog is honestly incredible. I think everyone feels, if they love dogs, they love their dog. And everyone thinks their dog is the greatest. But since Brody was a puppy, he never needed a leash. So I have a 90-pound shepherd that walks right by my side no matter where I go. The only downside is he doesn't love the car, but he loves going places, which is really weird, because like he likes going to the beach and hanging out in the water and this and that, but he hates the car ride to get there. Here's a Quiddy Payne. Hey, Jalen Waddle. There we go. Now we're starting to get to some of them. Oh, I should be looking for these. You know what? Josh is going to call me out. I got to be looking for these refractors too, right? The reds. I don't think I missed one yet. All right. See, Josh? I'll sleeve those in a second. I just want to get to these last couple. But yeah, so he's great. I mean, I love him. Like, and he's, I mean, you saw that picture I posted. Like, that's what happens. Like, I'll fall asleep and he'll come up and like put his head on me and like literally go to bed and snuggle right there. He's like a clown, but he's so loyal. He's so good. He's such a great dog. He's big, but he's like so gentle. He's, and the worst part about having a big dog, man, is they never live long. That's a really nice Waddle rookie. That's a purple parallel, right? I don't know why they're not numbered. That die cut we pulled 2 nights ago was still one of my nicest cards I think we pulled football-wise. But yeah, man, I wish big dogs lived longer. Unfortunately, they just don't. I don't plan on him going anywhere yet. He's 4, but shit, he's almost 5. I mean, that's just a shame. I fucking love dogs. I love my dogs more than people most times. You guys dog people? I mean, I'm just guessing Glenn's a cat person because he likes The Greatest Showman. Glenn, you got cats, bro? They're just so loyal shepherds, man. I've had labs and I've had lab mixes, and you know, this shepherd is just so. Yeah, it's and I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to bring up any kind of sad or anything, like, dude, but it's like so scary, right? Like, honestly, like I love my dog so much. Like, and I know it sounds like whatever, but I love my dog so much that like I think about like this Brody's Breakz business and everything that I've built around him, and like one day, and a tattoo on my arm and all of his things, and then I'm thinking like, God, I don't want him to go anywhere, and I'm still years away from that. But like, shit, man, that's the worst part about getting animals is like you fucking love them like part of your family, but you know you're gonna outlive them. And I mean, what's the alternative? To die before them? I mean, that's not obviously what you want either, but yeah, it sucks, man. Like, you know, I never understood people that had dogs and then said I just couldn't do it anymore. And the older I get, the more I'm starting to realize that they might not be crazy. Yeah, I mean, my Brody's a black shepherd. He's actually a shepherd lab. That's why one of his ears flops, and that's what's so great about him, because it's not always the same ear, and it's normally one ear, and then like if like the doorbell rings, it's both ears. They pop both up like a shepherd. Like it's really kind of funny. It's like he's just a weird. He's got anxiety. It's just like the whole thing, the whole package that Brody is. It's just a strange, odd, goofy, like funny. Just yeah. So. We're gonna go to absolute, I think. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 5 of the absolute. 5 of the Donruss. If I can count to 5. I can. You have show dogs? What kind of show dogs? Are they like Glenn's cats? I fucking hate cats. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's probably gonna lose me a viewer once. But you know, I had cats growing up, so it's not that I hate cats. I had tons of cats. But I think part of the problem is we never got like a cat. We had stray cats. And stray cats like come from the street. They got like edge. You know what I mean? Like they do. Like the one cat we called Lucky. You know why we called it Lucky? Because it was lucky to be alive. Like its mother got hit by a car like 2 days after it was born. And I know that sounds like sad and whatever, but we lived on a busy street. It happens, whatever else. But there was like 10 kittens, and only one of them died, and we named it Lucky. And that fucking cat, my mom, like, had to stimulate it to go to the bathroom, like the cats had to do. Like, she didn't lick it or nothing, but she used, like, a wet rag. You know what I mean? She had to bottle feed it. Yeah, don't unsubscribe until I get 251, though, please. She had to like bottle feed it, and she had to like, you know, whatever, and there's all kinds of like weird shit, and this cat hated us. I mean, to the point where like we had declawed, and they would attack us coming up the stairs, but a declawed cat is funny because it's like a boxer that's a little drunk. It's just throwing its hands around crazy, and it doesn't hurt you. You know what I mean? It's like, but so that's a funny, you know, that's pretty funny, but no, I didn't mean I lick the cats. I have nipples. Greg, can you milk me? You know, you can milk anything with nipples. No, what I'm saying is, whatever. I should probably just move along. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, but the cat hated us, bro. Would bite us like on it because we declawed it. It would attack our. So like, could you imagine like literally being in like 16, 17 years old in high school, and like getting up in the middle of the night to take a leak, and like going through a dark hallway, and all of a sudden this cat like fucking attacks your legs and scares the shit out of you? Like, you know how many times I like screamed like a girl, like 16, like 17 years old? My friends didn't want to come over. Like, normally people are scared of dogs. Like, I had like a killer cat. Like, who has a killer cat? So I guess it just left a terrible taste in my mouth. Plus, I mean, they shit in a box and they do it in the house. Come on, go outside, man up. I don't know if that's a color match or whatever, but that's a pretty cool card, even with that hair. Kelsey, Jared Patterson. I'll sleeve these couple. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's exactly what would happen. Like, I would be, like, and the worst is, bro, when I would be, like, trying to hide being fucked up, right? 17, 18 years old. I'm all fucked up. My parents are sleeping. I'm, like, creaking through the hallways trying to be, like, a good boy. And all of a sudden, this cat, like, makes me, like, scream. And, like, I feel like a fool. They come out. My eyes are fucking bloodshot. They're like, hey, where you been? And I'm like, oh, I was at, Scott's house studying. Yeah, that's what you were doing. You stink like weed. You're drunk. But not that I'm not saying that underage drinking or drug use is okay, guys, because by the way, it's not. But, again, let's move along. I'm not going to make a big case against it, but, I was a young father and, I had to blow off some steam here and there. Let's just leave it there. But yeah, that cat, man, got to the point where I would like hide snacks in my room and like have water bottles and like I'd have like Snapples and then like under my bed I'd have like, or like next to the bed I'd have like a shoebox that had like, I don't know, like my Wawa treats, Reese cups, and I don't know, just stupid shit because I was tired. I didn't want to go out of my room because the cat would like attack me. Like, who doesn't want to leave their room because of a cat? You know what I mean? Like, oh, some crazy ass stuff. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I've been writing a book, and the more and more I talk to you guys, the more stuff comes out of me. Like, I think about stories and I think about just scenarios, and honestly, sometimes we get into conversations and topics on like stuff I think is wrong. Like, I'm not going to talk about the war because I don't want to, and I respect soldiers and the military in ways that, like, I built flags for, as a secondary thing. Like, that flag that's on that, here, I'm going to show you, actually. This flag that's on the break page. This flag in the bottom right corner. Actually, hold on. This flag, is that what you guys are looking at, right? Yeah, you're looking at the flag? That is a palette. I make these. I've made 80. I think the last one I finished was number 84. 83 or 84. But I make those. I make them in 4 or 5 different color options. That's a black and natural burned wood. So what I do is I take a palette, I cut it down, and then I sand them, stain them, burn them, put them together, and then I hand etch those stars. So if I'll zoom in, I don't know if what you guys are watching this, but if you look, these stars are actually hand etched. Actually, no, I'll just show you one live. I'll go back. I'm not trying to sell you flags. I'm just showing you what I do. But so, like, this is one of my flags. Literally live here. So if you see those stars, they're hand etched with a Dremel. It's got holes in it. It's got nail holes in it. The wood's not perfect. It's got, you know what I mean? It's a complete, every one of these is completely unique. And the reason that they're completely unique is just because of the fact that, pallets are unique. The holes in them are unique. The nail placements are unique. The burning on them is all done by hand, so that's all unique. But yeah, I make those flags. But that's what I was starting to say. So talking about the military, like, I'm not gonna talk about the war. I don't want to. But I just think that even that is all infused with, sensitivity. You can't do what's necessary in a lot of ways because people would be offended by it. In the 30s, no one cared what you did because you won the war. Now, I'm not saying that that's necessarily right either, but I mean, how many people need to die going to battle in a situation where it could have been ended with less casualties on our side and just, I think that's a color change, no? Because it's red? Oh, no, it's because, that's why, because he changed teams. My bad. What's awesome? Oh, the flag? Thank you. Yeah, man, so I sell those. I make them. The only problem is I really don't like shipping them. So I'm thinking that maybe now shipping them with pirate ship might be a little bit easier. But the problem is they're big and they're heavy. They're made of wood. They're pallets. I mean, there's no way around it. They're just heavy. So depending on where I'm shipping them to, it's just tough. But I was thinking about, this is going to sound kind of weird, but I was thinking about a Brody's Breakz, like, get together, like baseball season, right? Because Josh Lacombe is in New York. Glenn, you're in New York. Ron is in North New Jersey. But I figured like 5 or 6 of us could go to catch a baseball game. Jesus wants to come down. I don't know, Josh, if you can, sneak out and, maybe take a road trip or something one time. But I thought maybe we'd fucking, we'd hang out. I could take you guys to a game as a thank you for all the money you spent here. I mean, I can't take 12 of us to a game, but I mean, we could figure out a way to have a contest, or we'll figure out a way to have like a minimum stipulation or whatever, if we're going to do like a big thing. Because like I could even do the party deck if I had 20 of us. And by June or July or whenever they start baseball, maybe I have 20 of us. But yeah, I mean, not for nothing, guys. I don't know what that card's got something on it, though. I don't like that sometimes that happens with the Panini cards. They get like pressed. Oh, my bad. You're not. Yep. I thought you were in North Jersey. There is somebody in North Jersey, though, that's a regular on ours, too, then. Nick's out in Ohio. T. Higgins. Tariq Hill. Acai. This is Zach Wilson Chrome. But yeah, I mean, there's people all over the place. So, it's not like everybody I have is on the West Coast. So we're kind of Northeast, and we don't even have to do it at Citi Field. I mean, we could do it. I don't know. I've never been to Boston. I've never been to Wrigley. I've never been, like, we could plan a trip to somewhere and just do it like the 7-line Army does. We could just all hit a game one night, or maybe even like if we go out to Chicago, maybe we catch a Cubs game and a White Sox game in 2 days and then fucking all go our separate ways. Get to know each other a couple days, have some drinks, hang out. It'll be a good time. Bring the fam, don't bring the fam, I don't care. I'll bring my son. Probably my daughter too. My wife might want to go, I don't know. But I know my son and my daughter want to go for sure. My daughter's all about traveling. Dude, I thought you said, at first, Josh, I had to take a double shake. That's cool, man. When you come out to Atlantic City, let me know, man. We can finish the pack. Oh, you want me to finish the packs before the mega? I can do that. I thought you said at first. I thought you said, I'm busy that day. You said I'm coming up this year. I thought you said I'm busy that year. Like meaning like no, I don't want to hang out with you. I'm busy. I was like, all right, bro. You know what I mean? I'll remember that shit. I actually have enough. I have another exact break like this. So if you guys wanted to do another one of these, I have this exact break we could do again. I have, right now, what I have left on the shelf is I have like 30 packs, roughly, maybe 25, I don't know exactly, I have to count, of these packs, both of them. And then I have 2 more megas and a hanger. So if you guys got squirrely and wanted to do more football, we could. The only thing baseball I have in the house, I have 2 Mosaic blasters, but I'm not going to let you open those because they're actually going this week in a break with a Mosaic hobby. And then, oh, did I just mix those? Sorry about that. Mosaic hobby. And then the only thing I have that we could do baseball-wise, and I would do it dirt cheap if you guys wanted to, is I have a Holiday 21. But, I mean, we're getting so far away from the holiday now at this point, no one wants to do it, which is fine. I'll either hold it for next year, but it's just me holding on to a box of cards for, you know, literally 10 more months. Yeah, that works. I'll go to AC. That's actually a nice card right there. I'll sleeve the LT too. Chase Young. Yeah, I mean the baseball, not for nothing, the baseball I could do for like 16 in the division probably. I mean it should be 20, but I mean again, it's only if you guys wanted to, just because I'm feeling generous, and it's the last box that I have we can open before all the new inventory arrives. It's kind of like a last blowout move, that's all. But I'm not pushing that on you. It's not sexy at all. I know that. I like that. I don't know how to say his name, but I like it. Oh, I know what you meant, bro. And that's fine, too. That's a nice LT right there. The press-proof LT is nice. That's a good hit. Yeah, the yellow always nice, too. You're always correcting me with the names, bro. I like the way you spell them out for me, though. It makes me seem like I'm not so much of an idiot. They should do that on the card. Say it with me now. Bodega. Remember that? Again, that's some Dave Chappelle classic comedy. Say it with me now. Bodega. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Man, that was like the best day off of school when you used to cut class and go get Zoot in the middle of the afternoon and go watch like How High or Friday with your buddies. Hoping that the cops didn't show up or your parents. No, man, my mom's working all day. Johnny, I'm home. Fuck. Dude, I love Eddie Murphy. You know what I watched this afternoon? Beverly Hills Cop 3. I mean, I know that's not the best of them, but recently I watched the other 2, so I wanted to just finish the trilogy. But I mean, Eddie Murphy for me was like, you know, some of my jokes and some of my stuff that I spit at you guys is not like from there, but it is to an extent. Like it's stuff that I've kind of listened to and heard throughout my life, and like, you know, I listen to Howard Stern a lot, so I have a little bit of a wild side. I listen to, you know, Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, and you know, when George Carlin, and when you know Sam Kinison, and you know, fucking guys that were nuts. And it's okay when they were nuts back in the day, and now they're trying to say, well, these people don't exist. I can tell you they do. I'm one of them. So the reason I never tried to get into any, first of all, I love the microphone here because I'm not talking to you guys. You guys don't look at me. You don't know. I mean, not that I care if you know what I look like. That's not the point. But I'm not sitting here on stage like constantly with people looking at me with my nerves going crazy. This is just a guy talking while he opens cards and is distracted, you know, whatever. But that's why the podcast thing is really starting to come about. The more viewers we get, the more interest spikes for a podcast. And that's what I was going to talk to you about, Josh. No, I'm naked. See, honestly, bro, not for nothing, Kendall. That's what I do, man. Like my favorite part about like comedy is wit and quickness, right? Like I'm so good at going back and forth talking shit with people because I'm funny like that. Like that's my skill. Like I'm witty and I'm quick, and it's like before someone has a chance to come back, like I already got 3 more, like, you know, in the barrel, ready to go. Yeah, man, I'm naked for sure. Don't worry, I'm wearing the gloves. That's even better. Oh yeah, I'm naked with just my gloves on. Oh man, this is a shame. Matty Ryan and I thought was going to be a champion. Thought he was going to have a really good career, and it just kind of fizzled a little. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, you see this card? I don't know if you guys can see that, but running right down the middle of the card is a line. It goes right over his helmet, and you can see it through his name. Let me see if I can get a view on it on my TV. Yeah, you see it right there? That line right over his helmet? Yeah, there you go. But well, dude, I probably have that card. So if I do, I'll pull one for you for sure. Like I said, I got cards, man. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll give you whatever you want, man. I'll give you a stacks of cards for $10, $5, whatever you want, because it's not like I'm gonna have to list them and I have to sell them. And what am I gonna sell them for, $1 a piece? No, I'm gonna get 60 cents, and I have to ship them, and it's a pain in the ass. So if you want a stack of Green Bay Packers cards from now until like the 90s, I could give you 600 cards for whatever. Make me an offer. Like I can literally give you cards from our era and this era and whatever you want. Josh, you know what? I didn't tell you. I did reach out to Gold Label. I did reach out to Topps. I'm waiting for some of them to get back to me. But I was not happy about that. I didn't think this Kelsey's a gold? Yeah, it is. The Kelsey's a gold parallel. I'm sorry, I missed that. It's a nice little hit. But yeah, I thought that was bullshit. Yeah, and it's a shame too, because like think about what a Kaboom could be worth, depending on a player. Right? I mean, and even that, let's talk about it. I've opened, I kid you not, guys. I've opened, holy shit, 35 blasters, 30 blasters in this house. At least 6, megas. Never a hobby. But I've never pulled a Kaboom. And maybe tonight's, no, obviously tonight's not the night. Because this is the last of them. So, but I've never pulled one. And that is just crazy because I see people like, you know what fucking really chaps my ass? When these guys post a picture, my son's been on fire. He got this out of a blaster. First pack, he got this card. I'm thinking, fuck your son. And I mean, listen, I'm happy for the kids. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, this kid gets it in one blaster. I've spent $13,000 on, and I don't have one card. And like a jackass, I thought I was going to be the guy. You think downtowns are easy to pull? Oh, no, you mean because the downtown's a guaranteed case hit. Yeah, no. It's ridiculous. They don't guarantee anything with these absolutes. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to talk shit. I just open them. But I mean, we could open the rest of that box tonight and not hit a kaboom. There's 48 packs there. That's 6 blasters, right? 7 blasters? 8 blasters? What is 6 packs on a blaster, right? You're talking about 8 blasters there, and I probably won't hit a kaboom in the whole box. And I don't understand how that's even possible. I thought about buying some Donruss H2 hobbies that had the guaranteed hit. But those are expensive, man. And the problem is, guys, is again, look what happened tonight. Chris, the angel that he is, hopped into a baseball draft, and then we gave him a hard time about knowing his teams. You know why he doesn't know his teams? Because he doesn't do baseball. So he took a $50 bullet for us or for all of us because he wanted to open football cards. Which is awesome. But how often can I ask you guys to do that? So the group has got to grow just a little bit more. And in certain areas, too, I'm noticing, right? Like, we still need California fans a little bit. Like, for a while, I needed fans in, like, the Chicago area. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. What I like to do is I kind of hunt. I go out and I look for different groups, card breakers, and some in Canada, some in northern New Jersey, some of them are in Chicago, some are here, some are there, and then I go into their groups and I either get into their breaks or I start friend requesting all their friends. And I know that's kind of shady, but I friend request their friends or I invite them to the group. And once I invite them to the group, that's their decision if they want to get involved or whatever else. And normally, and I hope you guys would agree, normally people that get into the breaks tend to like it because we have a good time here. It's not just, I don't like breaking one box of cards. I'm not going to lie to you. I really don't enjoy turning the microphone on and stopping hanging out with my family or with my wife or whatever else I'm supposed to be doing that day, working on something or whatever else to do one box. Now, I will for you guys because I love you and I'll do whatever you want me to. But I also would like to be able to do 2 or 3. That's why when I do breaks on eBay, you'll see that there's always like 3 or 4 breaks listed for every eBay break night. Because normally we do 3 breaks or 4 breaks and then we go live for 1 or 2. And, and that's the best part about the eBay breaks, honestly, guys, is we pulled a really nice die cut like this last week. It was cool. But the part of the eBay breaks is, think about it. Most of you guys came from eBay breaks. So if you didn't meet me on eBay the first time, then you wouldn't be here breaking with me now. So I just need to continue to get teams sold all over the country on eBay and then have their, the guys that buy the teams come and enjoy the show. And if they do, then we'll be good to go. That's phase 1. Phase 2, as I mentioned, guys, I rolled out my cards. My cards are going out because the way I want phase 2 to work is I want phase 2 to make me enough money selling some cards. Yo, I looked at this card again. I can't thank you enough, man. I love it. Like, I know it's not worth $1 billion or anything. The signature's not the greatest on it. But I love that it's baby blue, and I love that I got an autograph. So, Glenn, that was awesome, bro. Thank you. And I hope you understand. I was totally joking about the fact that it wasn't leaving. But, I love you for that, man. That was an awesome card. I'm a huge fan. It's great. So, but yeah, so I do the eBay breaks so we can, try to get more people involved, because my goal, guys, is to be able to go live every day or 4 nights a week and just say, all right, we're going to take Wednesdays off and we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And you guys have the availability to jump on whenever you want and snake draft with us any day of the week, and or not only snake draft, but maybe do divisionals or buy one get one teams or whatever we can do or whatever you want to do. The reason I spend thousands of dollars on inventory is the same reason that I sent out my cards to be graded. I wanted to have the money spent on inventory so you guys would be happy, and then from there I wanted to take my cards that I sell that are PS8 or, whatever, authenticated, and be able to have so much money come out of those that I can buy cases and boxes and have by the middle of the year or by football season to have like an unbelievable amount of inventory that we can break every night, whatever you want, whenever you want. Hey guys, I'm going to turn the mic on at 6 o'clock tonight. I'll be on till midnight. You let me know whenever you're ready. And we'll break whatever you guys want at any time. That's my goal. Wilson insert. Did I miss something? Oh, to Zach Wilson? That's nice. The rookie card. Behind the numbers. Very nice. You know what else I have to tell you I'm going to complain about with Panini this year? You guys saying about like how they slacked with the lines. They slack with the shape of the cards too. This one's fine, but some of them are really round. And, that's a big top loader. I don't need that one. I might have to get a package of top loaders in a second, guys. Let me sip my drink. Actually, I'm going to grab top loaders too. Oh. Fucking knees hurt. Should put some clothes on. Well, that's part of it too, like Josh was saying before too about shipping, right? So, like if I'm gonna do weekly shipping, that's fine. But I can't assume that you guys are just gonna continue to get my breaks. And what I've been doing, I gotta read that in a second. What I've been doing with the breaks and the shipping is I've been doing, like Monday and Friday, Monday, Thursday kind of thing, depending on how the breaks fall. So if I have breaks on Friday, then I ship Monday and Saturday, or Saturday and Tuesday or something like that. Or if I have breaks on Friday or Thursday, then I ship Friday and I ship Monday, Friday, kind of, because that way the breaks that happen on Wednesday are gone by Friday, and the breaks that happen like Thursday, Friday, Saturday are gone by Monday or Tuesday the latest. So I try to ship twice. But with the pirate ship, it's so much nicer because when I go into the post office, I don't have to go into the post office. So I can literally just drop and go. And now that I'm having so many packages, if it's going to be twice a week, I can easily just set up a pickup at my house, which makes it even easier. So. Yeah, how many top loaders you talking about, Chris? Yo, the worst part about that is, man, I actually kept the packaging. I don't know exactly where it is, and I'm not going to pull it out. I think I've showed you guys already. Yeah, I mean, they sent me Garrett, Crockett, auto patch, like cereal to like 10 or 20. It was one of the insert cards that I sent back. Now, I was actually surprised because I got it back a lot quicker than I anticipated. But I haven't gotten the other two yet, so we'll see if those take forever. But they sent it in a top loader, no bubble wrap, in an envelope that was too big. So all it did was bounce around the envelope and probably get stepped on and get all screwed up and like, dude, not for nothing. You're Panini. You don't have a top loader? You want new top loaders? I could probably do that, man. If you wanted a couple hundred, I could probably do that. I'd just buy another 1,000. I just bought 1,000. It just came in. Yeah, and these top loaders I just bought are much nicer than the last ones I bought. And actually, I think I was talking to you about it, Glenn. You asked me for the link, and I told you I didn't want to give you the link at first until I started using the top loaders. These top loaders are golden, man. They're good. Like, watch how smooth this is, like butter. And the last ones I bought, I got a better deal on, but ended up, 20% of them were no good. But yeah, like butter, this thing. Look at it. No effort whatsoever. These are nice top loaders. And I know it sounds silly to be comparing them, but when you get with like a brand or an off brand or whatever, you don't have to go with like Ultra Pro. Ultra Pro knows that they're the best, so they charge you for it. But there are good top loaders out there. You just can't get cheap. So you'll notice like that one was a little bit cheaper and it's harder to get the card in. So it just means you have to put more effort into it, and that's how cards get damaged. So I like the better top loaders. And that's the difference between the one I bought last time and actually the new one. And you can see the color is better too. Like the UV protection, the color, it's better. So if you want this link, I think I already sent it to you, but I'll share it. If you guys want even, like if, Chris is saying that he needs 200 top loaders. If there's anybody else that wants 200 top loaders or 300 top loaders, let me know. I'll figure out what I pay for the case and I'll whack it up and, I'll send them out with your cards. Because I did just get 1,000 in. So I have plenty if I order more. I was going to buy some high heritage. Heritage is weird because you guys, heritage to me is like Chronicles, right? People love Chronicles sometimes, and other times it like doesn't sell at all, and it's like, well, now I'm stuck with 12 teams. Like I can't eat 12 teams. I don't like eating any teams, and I really don't like eating the Rockies, Diamondbacks, Cubs every time. That bothers me. Like I'm filled with those cards. So if you're a fan of those guys, there's a red parallel, right? But I'm filled with those guys. So if you're looking for any of them, let me know. There you go. Trey Lance. That's a nice Trey Lance rookie. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like I said, I just got 1,000. So if, you want 100 top loaders, I mean, normally they're like, I don't know. I don't even have to look. I couldn't even price them. I was going to say, normally they're like $5 or $6, $7 a package. Of 25, $6, $5 a package, something like that. Devonta Smith rookie. But yeah, man, we can work that out for sure. Whatever you guys need, man. Like, and even that, if you want wax, I'll sell you full wax. But I mean, you gotta understand, like, I gotta make a little bit off of it, and I buy a little bit in bulk, so I might be able to, when I start buying in real bulk, I might be able to give you like a cost price, but for now I can't do that just yet. I have a bunch of Devonta Smith if you're looking for him, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have cards here, guys. Like, and I would sell you his rookie cards for next to nothing. Like, I would look at them what they are on eBay and put them all together and take $3 off or $5 off. Like, let's say there's $10 worth of cards. I put them all together. Now it's $12 with shipping or $15 with shipping minus this $5. You're paying $10 total, just so I can get rid of the cards. But I'd have to look to see what I got. You just have to let me know what players you guys want. I got basketball too, man. I got tons of basketball I got to get rid of. So if you guys are basketball guys, actually, Ron, aren't you a basketball guy? You should message me right after this, or I'll call you if you want, man. We should talk about basketball. I got tons of basketball cards. I got old basketball. I got new basketball. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're going to have to spin the wheel, I guess. That's a cool Thunder and Lightning card. I don't like the rewards cards because the rewards suck. Have you guys gone on and looked at the rewards? Yo, Chris, if you want basketball, bro. Ow, fuck. Oh, that hurt my foot so bad. Sorry. God damn, I hate when I hit my foot. All right, my bad, guys. We still have not pulled our auto, which is kind of cool. We're getting down to it. What did I do with my water? I left it over there. It's all right. Oh, I hope that's not the auto for the hitbox, bro, because that's fucked up. I hate that. I do. I hate it. Because they're fucking... Even the stuff online. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Kyler Murray. Oh, let me move this blade so I can cut. Hawkinson. Kittle. Kelsey. Chubb. Bosa. Matt Ryan. Come on, auto. Dude, that's some fucked up stuff. I think you're right, man. All right, well, I'll spin the wheel. Well, I'll tell you what, because I'm going to be a nice guy. If I had the other 400-point card that I can't find, I'd give it to you. But I'm going to throw this one in. So I'll spin the wheel. And I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to do 2 spins. The first place will get the 400. The second place will get the 150. I had another 400 somewhere, guys. I just don't know where it is right now. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Yeah, if I can find it, I'll throw that in too. Yeah, I don't know where it is. All right, but I will spin the wheel. We're going to spin it twice. The first one will be the first place. The second one will be second place. I'll put the wheel on in a second. I'm going to put it in a draft order. All right. Everyone can see it? I'm going to spin it. Let me make sure you can see it on the chat. Looks like you can. I'm going to spin it. Good luck, guys. First pick is getting the big card. Jay Williams. I'm going to take Jay Williams out of both of these spots. Little card, 150 card. Ooh, goes to Ron. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. Let me switch back the camera. Hold on 1 second, please. So actually, you're talking about Stadium Club Chrome, guys. This break ends later today on eBay. 2 Stadium Club Blasters and a Club Chrome hobby. Also a 2022 Jumbo hobby. And also a what else is breaking? Ginter with 2 hobbies, or with a hobby and 2 blasters. So this card, what was the first pick? Somebody help me out. Who won the first one? Jason. And then it was Ron. So this card is Ron's. This was Jason's. There you go. So, again, guys, that's the kind of stuff I try to do for you. I hope you understand. Like, I didn't have to give you that card. Yeah, I don't have to give you those things. I just try to do those to make you understand that, like, you know, I'm a person too, and I understand sometimes it sucks to get beat on like that, but we're all getting crushed under the same wheel, you know, by, that's a Game of Thrones reference. I didn't even mean to do that. But, yeah, we're all being kind of crushed under the same wheel of this nonsense that they can give you a card instead of an autograph. They didn't promise us a fucking card that said you get an autograph. They promised us an autograph. So, it's a little annoying, honestly. Now listen, that being said, Chris, you just said something about basketball. Who you like? All right, so these are all my current basketball cards. Like literally all cards for sale that I could bundle up and whatever. Rookies, Vernon Carey, Nico, this guy, that guy, Theo Madelon, Hayes, Killian Hayes, and so on and so forth. And it goes right through it. I mean, Jay Crowder. I got selects here, Fred Van Felt. I got illusions. I got select Denny Adawa, whatever the fuck his name is. There's LeBron cards in there. Yeah, good night, Glenn. See you, brother. Feel better, man. I got tons of Tyrese Maxey, bro. Tons. I'll pull them right now. He's right here stacked up all together. And, that's the thing. Maybe I should save some of those and send them off PSA. I don't know. But, I was doing basketball breaks for a while, and I kept getting stuck with teams. And then I stopped doing basketball because I don't have basketball fans, and that's fine. But if I don't have enough to sell out a basketball break, I can't do it. There's no reason for me to buy expensive cards and then eat them. Obi Tippin, Tyrese Maxey. Here you go. Maxey. That's just in here. Then I gotta go for the back pile. Yeah, I mean, I got all kinds of teams. Even if you just want teams, I think on eBay I have teams listed for like $1 a piece for like 6, 7 cards, and people are not even like looking at them. I'm literally just trying to move them, so I'm not storing them. I try to be lean. I want this stuff to be lean. I want it out. Hey, no worries, man. I'll talk to you later, buddy. I did what? Oh no, not the tops. I'm talking about I also have like what's it called? Like I have team, like not sets, but I have like just like 6 or 7 basketball cards in it, like a lot. It's just like they're listed for like $1 a team, and I was like, you figure for $1 and you're $3 to ship it, you're talking about $5 or so. You're getting, I don't know what, 7, 6, 7, 8 basketball cards for $3 or $4, 50 cents a piece. I feel like it's tough to go any lower than that, but they'll sell eventually. What are you hunting nowadays? What are you looking for? Are you trying to build any sets or anything? LeBron James. What else are you trying to build, buddy? Are you trying to fill anything up, or are you just kind of collecting for yourself, or like do you have kids that collect, or what are you hunting? Damn, I got my foot good before, man. That's the second show in a row that I hurt my foot. Keep kicking things under my pool table, and the crazy thing is there's nothing even under there no more. This time I kicked the pool table. I have a ton of tops. Like a ton, bud. So if you want to put a list together or like teams that you want, I can pull them team by team and just take pictures and send them to you. But I mean, that's how my cards are. They're separated into teams right now. So if you wanted, like, if you were like, yeah, Joe, I need 15 different, Mariners. That's the team I really need a lot of. Or I need this or I need that. Just send me them and I'll send you some pictures. Because if I'm shipping to you, man, that's the cheapest way to do it. I always think shipping a box is always better. And you ship a box of cards for somebody. I have Topps Chrome too, man. I have tons of Topps Chrome. Again, guys, when I first started, I was doing Topps. I did a lot of Topps. I did a lot of Topps Chrome. Even if you just said to me, hey, you know what? I'm missing a ton of this team. I mean, not for nothing, guys. This is my Royals base cards out of multiple sets this year. And that's not even all put away. But like you can see, you got Fire, Gypsy Queen, right? Heritage, Gypsy Queen, Chrome, Ginter, whatever. Like they're Bowman, Topps, Stadium Club, Chronicles, Topps. I mean? So like that's just one team. And that's not even all of my cards. It's just what I've put away before. Because I also have, like, this is just base players. Then I have all the Royals superstars in like their own box, so I'm super organized, but I would need to like kind of roughly know what you're looking for so I can help you out, but I can always do that. I'm going to take a picture of these Maxis real quick, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's telling me he likes Tyrese Maxey. Boom. I mean, that's what I have. I don't have a ton, but I have these. You guys tell me you like something, I can pull them up right away and I mean, and again, I'm not trying to sell you all my cards tonight, but you never know. If you want whatever you want, maybe you can get it here. And again, that's part of phase 2, having the cards. Having the cards organized so people can get the cards they want. That's phase 2. And then the ones that are high end, selling at a profit so I can buy more breaking cards at a better price. Baseball's organized. I'm getting ready to organize the football. We're not doing anything else tonight, guys, obviously. So we have eBay Breakz. I'll post it in the chat. eBay Breakz. I know you mentioned Kendall, you mentioned wanting to get in on the AL East. I have a 22 jumbo hobby listed that ends tomorrow, I believe, or today. Also that Chrome hobby box and the 2 blasters, and then I also have that Ginter running. So, yeah, thank you guys for everything as always. I hope you appreciate the fact that I threw that extra auto in. I tried to do what I can, or the extra points. I mean, it's not my fault. I hate that they do that. I hate it. But I am going to complain about a couple things when I get them on the horn, so maybe we'll get some kind of reward. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, so again, thank you guys for everything. I'll see you Wednesday night. Love y'all.